Listen to what I'm going to tell you today. Everyone goes through shit. Everyone starts somewhere. Everyone fucks up. Everyone makes mistakes. It's always up to you whether you want to be average or a fucking champion. Stop approaching life with hesitation. Break the rules, stop conforming, and show this world who the fuck you really are. If you don't believe in what you're doing and have a true passion for what you are doing with your life, pack your shit up and go the fuck home. Never let closed-minded people tell you you can't do something. Fuck them, keep grinding, and keep moving forward. All the pain I've been through pushed me to be a stronger motherfucker every single day. Do something that matters to you. Do something you love and go after it as if your life depends on it. As if you're about to take your last fucking breath. When you have an opportunity, you have to take it.
I'm not one of these fitness personalities that gets paid to work out and live a, quote, fit lifestyle. My life does not consist of eat, sleep, train, and there's no film crew following me around. I have a career that consumes the majority of my time, on top of the daily, time-consuming tasks that everyone else has. I'm a real person with a real job, real problems, real stress, and real distractions. My life is full of the same fucking excuses you have not to train or eat the way that you should. I hear it all the time. I don't know how you do the things you do and find the time to do it. 90% of the time that comes from somebody who was belly up to a fucking bar the night before. Somebody needs to get your priorities in order, or stop complaining that you don't look or feel the way that you do. Or you can just talk shit about the people that are doing it to make you feel better about yourself.
If you want something, you can do it. You can be whatever the fuck it is you want to be. Everybody's got to work for where they're at. You don't just fucking wake up one day and become successful. It takes years of developing a skill and your craft to be a better fucking person at whatever it is you choose to do in life. Everybody can walk around and blame everybody else for the fucking things they haven't accomplished in life. You gotta fucking go through life with a go-getter fucking attitude, and you want something, you fucking take it. You gotta fucking earn your stripes. You can't just walk through life thinking that everything's gonna be fucking handed to you. Want to fucking impress me? Get out there and go get something. Go make something of yourself.
The most important thing is that you have a vision, that you have a goal. Because without that vision and without that goal, again, you're drifting around and you're never going to end up anywhere. People don't become successful just by accident. Sit down, take your time, and start thinking about why do you want to work out? What is your goal? Have the specific goal of what you want to accomplish, because then you never go to the gym and you say, today I feel down a little bit, I don't know what it is all about, I don't know my life, I'm confused. No.
Never ever think small. If you're going to accomplish anything, you have to think big. You have to go and shoot for the stars. The biggest challenge most people have is because they think small. And the reason why people think small and why they choose small little goals is because they're afraid to fail. They know that if you shoot for a big goal, then the chances of failing are very high. And they're afraid of failing. It's one of the most common things why people are frozen and why they cannot make a move in life, because they're scared of failing. I say to myself, hey, I'm not worried about failing because that's part of life. You're not going to go and win everything. And how far can you fall? Look at this. This is the ground. That's as far as I can fall. And you know something? That the only time you really consider the failure is if you fall and you don't get up. But if you get up, you're never considered a failure. So I never considered myself a failure. I always considered myself a winner, even though I fell every so often. But I always got up, and I always moved forward. If you do something, then go all out and do it well.
Never accept the limitations of someone else. Somebody told you that it's impossible. Don't even try. Give up. Never accept the goddamn limitation. Focus. Don't get comfortable, motherfucker. You must grow. Pain is necessary. Pain is a necessity of growth. Be comfortable with being uncomfortable.
All these bad things are gonna they're gonna come along, they're gonna punch you in the fucking mouth over and over and over and over again. And you have two choices. You have the choice that you can either keep getting back up, or you could have the choice that you can lay the fuck down and you could become like every other motherfucker that you've known for your entire fucking lives and be just like them. And that's your two fucking choices. It's how do you stay motivated? It's simple. I don't want to fucking be like everybody else. We all fucking suffer. Me too, every day. It's hard as fuck. I'm gonna tell you right now, it doesn't get any fucking easier. Anybody can go to the gym when they feel like going to the gym. It's what you do when you don't feel like going to the gym and you're dragging ass and you're partially hungover and you would rather eat a piece of dog shit than go to the gym. Nobody wakes up in the morning every day of their life fired up. You have to do the things that you don't feel like doing. If you have to ask somebody how to stay fucking motivated, then you don't have it. Who cares if your fucking girlfriend left you? Doesn't fucking matter. Your friends fucking, they don't call you anymore, so what? Quit bitching about minor things. Focus on what needs to be fucking done. Oh, it doesn't matter how you feel. It doesn't matter what you feel like. It doesn't matter how frustrated or pissed or angry or depressed or upset you are. All that matters is that you do what needs to be done on a daily basis over and over and over again. Understand that all these sacrifices are fucking normal. Go out and do what needs to be done. Are you gonna get burned out? Yeah. That doesn't mean I don't still fucking do the shit I need to do. All the motherfuckers that you compete against, they know how to get themselves up and moving when they don't fucking feel like it. Oh, how do you stay motivated? If you gotta ask, you don't got it. What happens on the days that you don't feel like killing it? What happens on the days you don't feel like going to the gym? What happens on the days that you don't feel like getting out of bed? Because those are the fucking days that are going to define where you end up. glad that I can get you hyped for 5 fucking minutes. But what do you do after the 5 minutes is over? What do you do when you wake up the next day? What do you do when somebody's not there watching you? That's discipline. That's discipline to do the shit that you don't want to do because you know it needs to be fucking done.
I was really overweight growing up, and all I wanted was to be skinny. There was laziness. There was a lack of self-control, a lack of discipline. As I began to transform physically, I learned to master myself mentally. I envisioned being ripped and, really hard, and I still didn't have the look I wanted, and it became evident to me that I needed to pick up some weights if I was going to do that. I mean, I was so afraid of eating, and I was starving myself and running 6 miles a day, and I was still getting muscular, and I was still putting on muscle. My father kept telling me, you need to eat, you need to eat. I just added like 30 pounds of muscle. This is bodybuilding, and we all start off in the gym to be better. We all have our certain goals. $7:30 a.m. It's time for cardio. Half an hour, empty stomach, first thing in the morning. I don't care about sacrificing. For me, that's fine. I'll kick my ass in the gym and, do the cardio and starve and do whatever I have to do. But when you break things down and you're doing things day to day, meal to meal, rep to rep, set to set, brick by brick, all of a sudden it becomes possible. It's your dedication that will get you where you want to go. It's your mindset, it's who you are, it's what you put in. People who know the value of hard work, discipline, and dedication go a lot further. Bodybuilding, more than anything, is a mind game. It's about training, nutrition, about bettering yourself. Constantly asking yourself, what can I do better? I began the journey of bodybuilding to better myself. One little thing done each day, it adds up. Don't lose sight of what's really good in life. Don't lose sight of what's really impressive.
Stop playing yourself. You're gonna have to fucking dig in. You're gonna have to become a wild fucking animal, and you're gonna have to do the work. There is no easy way. Most people are fucking pussies. Most people are pussies. That's the reality, okay? Miserable, excuse making, underachieving, negative, blood-sucking pussies. They're not willing to do the work. They're not willing to take a step of belief. They're not willing to sack up and say, I'm gonna fucking do this. The minute shit gets hard, the minute things go wrong, they're gonna fucking quit. They are not mentally disciplined enough to execute every single day. The world owes you nothing. What the fuck are you waiting for? Don't be a fucking bitch. You don't have a fucking excuse. You're never gonna be great looking for the easy way. You don't need anyone's fucking permission to be great. The only permission you need is from that motherfucker who stares at you back in the mirror every day and a willingness to do the hard fucking work longer, harder, and better than anyone. You're gonna have people criticize you. Nobody criticizes losers. Nobody gets jealous of losers. Nobody talks shit on losers. Like, people worry so much about what other people think. Some Joe Schmo off the street, if you don't fucking like me, fuck you. There's not these magical people out there that are gonna fucking stop you. It's you stopping you. You are gonna have to break out on your own. Nobody's gonna come break you out. That's on you, and nobody can do that for you. And at the end of the day, it's gonna come down to you. It's gonna come down to you fucking doing it. You know, everybody says that, do the fucking work, you know, just do it. But at the end of the day, that's what it comes down to. You have to fucking execute. And so many people, you know, they're looking for that corner to cut, or that shortcut, or that secret way. And there is no secret way. Accept nothing but perfection. You cannot fucking fail. Okay? It's impossible to fucking fail. Impossible. Impossible. You cannot fail. Just don't quit. Don't quit, and you cannot fail. Quit believing in fucking magic. It's not magic. It's action and results. Now go be fucking great. We have people all the time who make these fucking excuses. You can make that fucking journey. You're gonna have to have faith, and you're gonna have to do some work, and then when you do some work, you're gonna see some results. And then when you have some results, you're gonna start to believe. Fuck yeah, I kicked ass. Oh yeah, I fucking killed it. You know, it's gonna take fucking effort. It's gonna take you concentrate. It's gonna take fucking focus. It's not something that's gonna be easy. The only thing I ask of you is to go out and do some fucking shit that you learn, and don't sit there like a bitch and do nothing, be nothing, stand for nothing, accomplish nothing, and then whine and cry like most of society about why the fuck they can't do anything. Go do something right fucking now, and do something that brings you closer to greatness. I don't feel bad for one motherfucking person on this earth that makes excuses, because they're too pussy to do the fucking work. Now go be fucking great.
You have to fall in love with the grind. Like, you have to actually find enjoyment out of suffering. So you have to fall in love with the grind of it, that part where it's not easy anymore. It's just the daily battles, and exhausted, you still got to push, find energy. And that's, I think, what's the main motivation is progression.
Bodybuilding is hard. Bodybuilding is hard like no other, because it's repeating the same thing over and over. You have to dig deep and bring out. You don't want no less from every training session.
I'm willing to die for what I want. You know what I mean? Like, I love this so much, I'm willing to die. I don't care if it kills me.
This is the same mindset Ronnie Coleman has, same mindset any chicken has. They're willing to die for their crap.
To take it to the next level, it was just a no-brainer. It was just kind of fell into place, and it was my passion and my calling.
You know what time it is.
We have nothing but the time to train, so no excuses.
Come in and work up to your fullest potential and always challenge and push yourself. That's the only way to get in shape and guarantee that your body don't have any choice but to do what you want it to do.
There's never ending, you know, it's all in the mind. The body can always overcome anything.
Have an idea that you want to represent and work to see it realized in your life every day. And if you're true enough, and if you believe enough, and you're willing to work hard enough, you can create the reality you want.
You either pay now or you pay later. And people that choose the easy road now will be met with something that's a lot difficult later in life.
You gotta keep going. You gotta keep going, and this is it. This is the outcome.
Do whatever you want to do, whenever you want to do it, however you want to do it, as many times as you want to do it for as long as you want to do it. Never have to ask anybody to start doing it and stop when you're finished doing it.
I don't walk around like I'm better than anybody. I don't think that I am this fucking high, almighty, great fucking bodybuilder. But I will say this. I don't think I'm cocky, but I do take pride in being one of the fucking best at what I do. And that's a huge difference between being cocky and being confident. I enjoy the thrill of going into the gym every single day and going to battle with the weights. Because that's one thing that will never lie to you. 25 fucking pounds is always going to be 25 pounds. 500 pounds on a squat bar is always going to be 25 pounds on a fucking squat bar. People kind of fucking look at me like I'm some crazy motherfucker because I train like an animal leading up to a show and say that I'm cocky, I'm a show off. That's not being cocky. That's being confident. And I'm not talking about confident in bodybuilding. I'm talking about winning in life. Because at the end of the day, I will go toe to toe with anybody in this entire world in the gym and I will win. Why? Because I rather die than lose in this sport, in the gym, in life. The difference between somebody who's cocky and somebody who's confident is the person who's confident is always the one at the end of the day that will eventually accomplish their goal if they put their mind to it 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 motherfucking days a year. But I'm a confident motherfucker, and nobody or nothing is gonna ever take that shit away from me. There's people that walk around thinking that we're bodybuilders and we look the way we look because we take some magic fucking pill. Well, do me a favor. When you find that fucking magic pill that doesn't include hard motherfucking work, a lot of cardio, dieting, and busting your fucking ass every day, do me a favor and shoot me a fucking email because I'd love to find out how you fucking did it. I'm okay with not being number one because what I do know is that no matter what, at the end of the day, at the end of my life, all I know is that I gave 110 motherfucking % every goddamn day at everything I did. I'm not cocky. I am fucking confident. So people want to say I'm cocky, I'm okay with that because it's not about the fact that I'm cocky. It's the fact that I am confident and I enjoy living my life every single day and I wouldn't give up my life choices for a fucking thing.
I want you all to know that you are all special little rainbows. Every single one of you is special and unique in your own way, like a snowflake. Every time you look in the mirror, I want you to look at yourself and say, I am great. I am a winner. People like me. I want you to repeat these statements over and over and over again because they are total fucking bullshit. All right? Oh, you're a delicate little fucking snowflake. And the reality is that we're not, okay? We were meant to go out and be battle tested. We were meant to go out and face adversity. We were meant to go out and grow over the course of getting our asses beat day in and day out. Those kind of beatings are what define you in life. The beatings that you take, the no's, the hate talk, the shit that you get from your friends, from your parents, from your peers. Those are the things that ultimately end up defining your life because you come out stronger. You want a surefire way to have a life that doesn't mean shit and to go through life where at the end of the day nobody remembers who you are? Do what everybody else is doing. Take the path of least resistance. Take the path of no criticism. Take the path of thinking that somebody owes you something. Take the path of thinking that you're a delicate little rainbow pussy. Oh, living your passion is all roses and rainbows and fucking unicorns. It's not. Pack up your big boy balls, put them in your fucking pocket, and do the shit anyway. Because the reality is, I have days I hate, you have days you hate, and everybody else in this fucking earth has days they hate. And it's the people who push through those days anyway that end up making it or not. There isn't a fucking magic here. There isn't fucking luck. It just doesn't happen. Life is not the sunshine and rainbows, and not everybody fucking wins. Not everybody gets a trophy. It's about taking the things that pop up and punch you in the fucking eye and hit them back twice as hard. I look on Facebook and I'm disgusted at the lack of mental toughness the average person has. It's part of the process. How are you going to look that shit in the fucking eye and defeat it? Don't be somebody who talks shit. Be somebody who does shit.
Believe in yourself and go after what you want. And don't fucking stop until you achieve it. It's the people that stop or the people that fail that missed out on this opportunity. You cannot take no for an answer. You cannot take no for an answer. That's the bottom line. The success is earned, it's not given. And you gotta work your ass off every single day to earn the life that you want. I'm still working this day to earn the life that I want. I'm not done yet. No matter how much success I have, I'm not to where I want to be. Everything needs to get better.
You're not gonna have a perfect day every day you step foot in the gym. You're gonna have some off days.
Let's go. Come on. This is it. Time to work. No more sandbagging. He didn't stop at the 8 or 10. He's trying to take that intensity to a whole nother level.
Come on. Come on, Jeremy. Let's go. Control, control. Don't swing. One more, one more.
Let's go. Lightweight. 3. All you. Up. One more. All you. Let's go.
Every set I'm doing right now, I'm pushing to failure, pretty much. Every set I'm trying to push as hard as I can.
You have to figure out ways of being able to do things on a whole different level. Increasing your intensity is the key to growth, and that's what's going to get you through those plateaus. One more to go. One more to go. Good. Fun time's over. Let's go. 3, 2. Control it. Control it. Control. That's it. Don't swing. Good. Squeeze. Good. All the way. Good. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Buen dia. That's right. One more set. Let's go. Pause. Good. Pause. Good. One more. Pause. That's it. Easy. That was too light.
I got one more. Press. Woo.
Nine, 10, muscles, 6, easy, 7, come on, fight me, 4, come on, 3, come on. Good, how you feeling?
I need a trash can.
Some of these chest workouts can get pretty intense. Every person has their own level of intensity that they have to work up to. So what I call all this is controlled chaos. And what that does is it allows you to be able to break through plateaus, push the intensity level higher.
It don't get any easier, it just gets harder, so suck it up.
Up! Up! Come on! Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it! That's it! Up! Come on! Up! There you go. Come on. There you go. Now you're working. Now you're working. Let's go. Squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. That's it. One more. One more. One more. Finish it, finish it. Hold it, 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 hold it. Good job. My hand, my hand. 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more, one more, one more. There's you own this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Finish your set. Come on. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. That's how you do a set. Ah, good set. Good set. That's it. That's it. That's it.
Fuck, man.
That much? That much pain?
Yeah. That shit's on fire.
You have to learn to be a great loser in order to be a great champion. You got to train with a positive attitude. You know, the only thing that stands between you and your goals in life is the bullshit story you tell yourself as to why you can't achieve something. So start having a positive mindset and believing you can achieve what you put your mind to. You know, anything's possible. Mind is a very powerful thing. Once you get control of that, you can control a lot more that happens in your life.
There's 3 things you gotta do. You gotta train hard as a motherfucker, you gotta follow a diet, and you gotta lift some heavy fucking weight. And you can't have a plan B. You have a plan B in your life that distracts yourself from plan A.
Diet, cardio, lift some heavy motherfucking weight. And that's what we're doing. I don't make excuses for myself. You know, I don't care if it's 2 in the fucking morning. If I had to get my cardio in, I get it in. People can say what they want. That's the way I train. I train too heavy. I train stupid leading up to a show. So who gives a fuck?
One more.
You know, I strive every single day I step foot into that gym for one reason, and that has to be the best bodybuilder that I can. You know, as hard as you think you're training, as much as effort as you think you're giving, there's always somebody out there giving a little more that wants it a little more than you. No matter what I do, I leave it all in the gym. You can't walk out of a gym and think to yourself, man, I could have done this, I could have done more, I could have threw more weight on, I could have did more reps, more sets. That's bullshit. You know, you wake up every day, it's a blessing. You have 24 hours in a fucking day to make a difference. Don't let anybody or anything stand in the way of your goals or your dreams. The only person that can fucking hold you back is the person that's staring you in the mirror every single day. You're the one who has the key to do what you want to do, and don't let anybody or any motherfucker stand in your way of what you want to accomplish in your life.
We're bodybuilders. We're fucking noisemakers. Make some fucking noise.
Good. Let's go. Come on, champ, go. Come on. Come on, guys, let's go! One more! Come on!
I'm one of the old school guys that just comes into the gym, throws some heavy weight on the fucking bar. There's no secret behind hard work. Genetics can only get you so far in life. But if you're not willing to put in the fucking hard work, you're not going to get anything accomplished. You just got to keep going, man. Low carbs, cardio, tired, calorically depleted. Do this shit for a reason. There's no substitution for hard fucking work. And if you don't have that mentality, there's a big fucking problem. Got to outwork the competition every day, every second, every minute. Just put some heavy weight on the fucking bar and lift it with proper form, and it's going to get you somewhere. People ask me when my rest day is. Tell them my rest is fucking dead. Let's use the 60s, because that'll make life a lot fucking easier. Like I said before, I might not win every show, but I will not be outworked.
I want you to think about something. I want you to think about all the things that people have said to you that have bothered you. I had people telling me, you'll never be this, you'll never be that, you'll never do this, you're crazy. We all get beat up. We all have frustration. We all have things that hurt us internally. We all have things that beat us down and make us want to quit. People get pushed to the brink. They get pushed to the edge. And it's what you do when you get to that edge that determines what you're going to be. Go be a bitch or do the fucking work. So many of you guys give up. You need to take everything that everybody said and shove it down their fucking throats. You know why? Because it feels fucking good. Positivity is extremely overrated when it comes to motivation. I'm a big believer and thankful for all the negativity I've dealt with in my life. All the people who made it hard. All the people who fucking made shit much harder than it had to be. I love those people. I should write them a fucking thank you card. Because if it wasn't for those motherfuckers, I wouldn't be who the fuck I am. When you get to that point of frustration, of anger, of being pissed off, that is tremendous fucking fuel for you to go out and do the shit that you want to do. Where you've had enough. You look at yourself in the mirror and you're fucking disgusted. You're sick and tired of your life. It's what you do at that point that fucking matters. And you guys need to stop being pussies and start fucking using all the negative shit. And you need to take it and you need to use it and go out and do the shit you need to do.